Cryptocurrency has been taking off recently, currently hitting all-time highs. Have you missed the boat, and is it too late? I don't think so. Here's what I'm going to be doing to take advantage of this awesome opportunity. Let's dive into it. What's up guys, it's Kai here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos on money, finance, and investing. If these type of videos interest you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell to stay updated on upcoming videos. Now recently, cryptocurrency has been skyrocketing. Bitcoin recently hit its all-time highs of over $40,000, and that only happened in the past couple weeks. And this has been creating a lot of opportunity, not only in the cryptocurrency space, but also businesses and industries surrounding the cryptocurrency sector. So in this video, I'll be going over how I plan on taking advantage of this awesome opportunity by investing in a Bitcoin mining company called Marathon Patent Group, which trades on the stock market under ticker symbol MARA. We'll be calling it MARA. And why investing in MARA has the potential to 3x, possibly 10x my investment. Now I did a similar video on another Bitcoin mining company called Riot. I did this video a few weeks back, and by investing in Riot, I already nearly 5 times my money. I'll put a link to the video here if you're interested. And just a note, I am still in Riot. I still see it as having a 10x potential. I'd also like to note that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I plan to do and am doing with my personal investments. So this is just for entertainment purposes only. So if you guys are ready to get started, could you go ahead and hit the like button? It'll really help support the channel and help YouTube share my video. And let's hop into it. Now really quickly, let's go over what Bitcoin mining companies are. So similar to gold, how gold needs to be mined, Bitcoin also needs to be mined. But differently, whereas gold has to go dig up some mountains and blow up some stuff and find some gold, Bitcoin is mined by computers. So the benefit that I see about investing in mining companies is that their prices increase exponentially as opposed to what they're actually mining for. When a small gold mining company finds gold, their stock price increases exponentially as opposed to just the spot price of gold itself. Something similar could be said to mining companies for Bitcoin. Whereas in instance, Bitcoin mining companies start off small, and as they ramp up, their prices will increase exponentially in proportion to what Bitcoin prices would go up. Now, one of the big differences is that gold mining companies, they have hunches about where they dig or where they want to go find gold. Where Bitcoin mining companies is based purely on processing power. So very basically, how a Bitcoin is mined is that computers go and solve these complicated math equations. And as a reward for solving these complicated math equations, essentially a Bitcoin is mined. So it's very calculated and there's not really much guesswork. So pretty much whoever has the biggest, baddest computers and the infrastructure to support it can mine the most Bitcoin. So going back to my previous video on why I invested in Riot, at the time they were one of the biggest Bitcoin mining companies in the United States. But just recently, MARA came across the funds to purchase thousands of Bitcoin mining computers that will be rolled out intermittently throughout the year and will be fully functional by the end of the year. And this will make MARA one of the biggest Bitcoin mining companies in the United States. Now this news did come out about last week, and within the past week, MARA's stock price has already more than doubled. But this doesn't mean that the opportunity is gone, and here's why I still see growth potential. So based off of the calculations off MARA's website on their homepage, there's an article that projects where they see themselves after all of these Bitcoin mining computers are up and running. Now they said based off of a $28,000 Bitcoin, like let's keep this number in mind, we'll come back to this later. But based off of a $28,000 Bitcoin, once all their Bitcoin miners are running, they'll be making an annual profit of $523 million. Now if you divide that $523 million by the 74.5 or so million shares, you'll get an average share price of $7. Now you might be thinking, $7? MARA's currently trading in the range of $20 to $25. So that's about 3 times of their projected share price is actually going to be worth. But hold on, stock prices aren't actually traded what they're worth today. They're traded on what they're projected to be worth in the future. And this is also known as the profit to earnings ratio, the PE ratio. So I'll just give you some quick examples of this. So we could look at Tesla. Tesla has been taking off. Currently today it's trading above $830. Is that company really worth that much money? If you look at the PE ratio, their profit to earning ratio is in the thousands. So if you take their profit divided by the number of shares, you'd have to times that earnings per share by thousands to get that stock price today. But people see that Tesla is an innovative company, very disruptive, and that they see massive growth potential. Likewise in Amazon. Amazon's trading at a PE ratio of 90. So people still see a massive room for growth. Now let's compare that to well-known stable companies that is not projected to have too much growth, such as Walmart or Coca-Cola's. Their PE ratio is trading a lot lower, somewhere in the 20s. So now that we have a basic understanding of that, let's apply a very conservative PE ratio to the earnings per share price of Mara's $7. So if we apply a very conservative PE ratio of say 10 to Mara's $7 earning per share, that would put its share price at $70. Which is easily about triple what it's worth now. So even if we put its PE ratio at 15, now that would bring Mara's projected shares to be about $100 a share. So that seems awesome, $100 a share. That seems great to me, with Mara currently trading around in the 20s. But also let's not forget that these calculations was based off of a $28,000 Bitcoin. Now at the time of this video, Bitcoin has already been over $40,000. So imagine what it will be by the end of the year. Would it be $60,000? Would that potential double that $100 per share to $200? And also keep in mind, Bitcoin is also projected to go into the six figures by multiple big sources, such as Chase Bank, Morgan Stanley, ARK Invest. All of these big financial institutions project Bitcoin to go well over 100,000. Now imagine what that would do to the share prices of Mara. So yes, although even Mara did take a nice run over the past week, I still hopped in. I bought in a good portion. I got in about $19. And I also did buy a whole bunch of calls sprinkled throughout the $20 to $25 range, as I feel Bitcoin will continue to increase throughout the end of the year, and so should the price of Mara share stock, as they are positioning themselves to be one of the largest Bitcoin miners in the United States. Now with anything Bitcoin, I expect a lot of volatility. I think just today Mara already dove 15%, but I'm not too concerned about that, as anything revolving around Bitcoin is very volatile. But in the end, I truly believe that Bitcoin is going to keep on rising, so that'll continue to take Mara and ride along with it. So anybody that would be interested in anything cryptocurrency, whether it be mining companies or crypto itself, be prepared for a lot of volatility. And I'd expect the Bitcoin mining companies to be even more volatile than the cryptocurrency itself. Let me know in the comments down below what you think is better, whether it's better to invest in cryptocurrency or crypto mining companies. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked the video. If you're interested to see what other trades I'm making, go ahead and follow my Instagram. I post what trades I make over there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.